Russian invasion. Today, the Kremlin suddenly remember that there are some borders, southern borders of every country. Can you speak to what's going on, the latest developments, given the reports coming up? What do you know, how much you know, and have Ukrainians informed you about the latest?
Have we heard from
The Ukrainian side?
So we are in communication with the Ukrainians about this particular operation. I believe you're referring to the operation across the border that they launched earlier today. I will leave it to them to speak to what kind of operations they're conducting and what their goals are. That's appropriate that they speak to that publicly, not us. But you're right. I have seen the statements from the Russian government is a little bit rich. Them calling it a provocation, given Russia violated Ukraine's territorial integrity and sovereignty. You said 900 days. It actually goes back much longer than that. It goes back to 2014 and continues to illegally occupy Ukrainian territory. Ultimately, the decisions about how Ukraine conducts its military operations are decisions that Ukraine makes. Nothing has changed about our policy with respect to strikes across the border.
I mean, no constraints placed on Ukraine in terms of how they fight back or take the fight.
Nothing with respect to the policy that we announced several months ago with respect to allowing the equipment that we provide to be used in strikes across the border to target sites, Russian military sites just across the border. Nothing about that policy has changed.
Beyond the U.S. weapons, the Ukrainians